What's up, guys? We are about 6 days away from the invasion of Orlando. Thanks for the reminder, Ken. No, jokes aside. The reason why you're seeing these videos now is because these were filmed, I think, about a week before the invasion of Orlando weekend. And the reason why I'm putting them out now is because I wanted to get the invasion of Orlando weekend's video out first. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the footage. There's a ton of footage to come. What I'm really excited about is to edit the footage from Japan. I think it's gonna be a good spin for the channel, and I think you guys are gonna enjoy that. So stay tuned, got a ton of footage coming, and I'm waiting for the mods to roll in, so stay tuned for that. It's been a very busy couple weeks. It's gonna be a very busy week. I'm gonna be heading to Cutler Bay, and if you guys hear Cutler Bay, you guys already know we're heading to Active Autowerke. What we're doing today is we're filming actually a brand new, redesigned G8x exhaust, more for race. This is a full 3.5-inch race exhaust, so stay tuned. Let's get going. And before we head there, I just have to mention, that looks so good. And I just replaced the center caps to the black ones, and I ceramic coated them too. So let's get going. So I did want to take a second to thank Simply Carbon Fiber for these shades, and I gotta say, between my Ray-Bans and also the Simply Carbon Fiber shades, I'm very happy with these shades. I always pick these shades compared to the other one. These are actually lighter, and the side of it looks amazing. You know, I know when I was actually in my honeymoon, these were the only shades I actually brought. One of the best aspects of it is that it looks great, but it doesn't have the Ray-Ban prices. So I want to thank them for sending me these shades. But let's head to Active Autowerke and let's hear their race exhaust. I think it's going to sound pretty good with the 3.5-inch. All right, guys, we just got to Active Autowerke here in Cutler Bay. In a little bit, we're gonna go inside and actually talk to Rob and actually get some more information about exactly what's going on today. And you guys are gonna hear the new race exhaust. It's gonna sound absolutely amazing. All right, so this is his first time checking out the wheels. What do you think?
They look amazing. Really clean, man. But the concave is what, dude, this concave is insane. Like, I have M437 rims on my car. So the rears are concave like the fronts on his car. That's gnarly.
And it's insane, right? Like, you really need to see this in person. And like, when you look at this view, the middle just dips right in. But
and the calipers just pop now.
Yeah, you can actually see the calipers now. So you can actually see that it's triple red. And the funny thing is, we were actually inside just talking about, you know, the event coming up, and he goes, "Wait, what is this? You get new rims?" Because he saw like one of the Instagram posts. I was like, "Yeah, man, check it out."
Dude, it's an amazing looking car. This thing is wild. You guys are gonna love it when you see it in person.
Yep, you'll see it in person definitely this weekend at the invasion of Orlando. But you'll see this video, I don't know when, because we have to wait for the green light to release it.
Yeah, true.
All right, guys, we're here at Active, like you guys saw early in the video, and we're here with Rob. Rob is one of the owners of Active Autowerke, and we're gonna show you guys something really special today. And something really special is gonna be the G8x race exhaust, right?
Yep, exactly. I mean, it's something that it's kind of a last minute thing, but we decided, customer requested something special for a special build he's doing, and he wants to be at the invasion. which is coming up actually this weekend.
This Saturday. So you're seeing this probably
yeah,
after
right
the show.
before. So hopefully get this done correctly and be a huge success, because it's something that's going to be a little bit really unique.
So let's go to the shop and then
Sure.
we'll look at the exhaust from there.
All right, perfect.
All right, so we have a G80 here, right? This is Heem's car, right?
Correct.
He is the burnout king from last year's invasion of 2022, right?
Correct.
And Mahir was the one that facilitated this thing, where he was like, Rob,
Yes,
he doesn't like his current exhaust, he wants something else, and then what did you guys come up with?
Well, we had an idea that was kind of a little bit last minute of a customer, as I mentioned before, wanted a request for a really special exhaust. Developing a G80 custom built car, built motor for like 1,200 horsepower. So they wanted an exhaust to match.
Yeah.
You know, so he didn't care about noise or any kind of restrictions or anything. He just wanted an exhaust that's going to match the power that he's planning to put down on the car. So, and of course, he wanted to be at the Invasion, which is this weekend.
So there's going to be two exhausts with this setup, right?
Correct.
Two G80s,
Only
one from New York and then one from a future transplant of Florida.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And we'll look at it, right? So this is probably the second one, right?
This is our race exhaust. Kind of nickname him Goliath.
Okay.
Because it's easy. We have so many exhausts. We put names on them.
Really
it's
unique
easy.
names.
Right. So.
And that name actually fits it, because the reason why you call it a Goliath, because the reason why it's a race exhaust is that we're looking at 3.5 inch diameter of the piping, right?
Correct. Correct. And you know, right here when you look at it, it says, okay, it looks big, but you really don't know until you match it up.
Correct.
You know,
and you can see it right now over the. I have some B-roll right now. You're seeing on camera. You can see how much of a 3.5 inch compared to what's the normal size.
On the normal size, I believe is 2 on the G80 is like 2.7.
Okay, so 2.7 inch, which is a massive difference.
Sure.
But what does that do to the sound of it, right? That makes it deeper, right?
It's not only deeper, but the fact that it has it's basically a straight through pipe. There's no can at the end, there's no muffler can at the end to, you know, kind of filter anything at all. So it's like wide open, there's no valves.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
check this out. Look, there's no can here, right? So it's going to save you on weight if you're really for a track-oriented, right, type of person. But when you look at this, there's no can at all. So this is definitely not the type of people that have neighbors really sometimes, because I got to tell you this, these cold starts with or without the can is loud. Even with my car, I have the AWE switch path, it's loud. I leave my garage door open, but this, absolutely. We heard it when we were inside, and it was really loud.
This is not for the normal street use. You know,
but if you don't care about your neighbors, this is something that you can probably look into. But take us down the way.
All right, so as we go down, we continue the same 3.5 inch all the way. We have 2 resonators here, just kind of help smoothen out whatever, if we have any kind of rasp or whatever, we try to keep that out. And then the next, and
since these are so massive,
our own brace on here.
Because the OEM one would not fit, right?
Correct. We need more clearance on it, so we're using the bigger brace here with extra clearance. And then, of course, the next unique feature that we have here, which is even going more extreme, is our dump valve. So literally, from the downpipe back, there's almost like no exhaust whatsoever. Nothing is filtered. It's wide open when you open up this valve here.
And this here, right, I'm going to give a nickname, right? This is not their nickname. This is the secret sauce. This is the secret sauce because this is something when you're going to an exhaust competition, or if you want to go to car shows and rev your car up, you could click a button, open the valve here, and just dump all the exhaust noise. And then some will come out the rear, obviously, too.
Yeah.
But it's also connected.
Comes out.
Yeah. And I know that you guys filmed a different video on the cameraman's phone. This shot flames out.
Yep.
Right? This shot flames even in day, you can see it, which is probably because he has a tune of stage 2. So this piece here, is that going to be included into the exhaust, or that's an add-on?
It's an add-on.
Okay.
It's an add-on because not everybody's going to want to have that.
Correct, correct.
It's radical as it is already, but this is just for the guy that's, you know, no bars hold, so it's wide open.
I think if you're ready to go with this exhaust, why not go with a dump tube anyway, right?
Yep.
If you're going to go loud all the way. But yeah, take us through. So this is connected to a single mid pipe, right?
Correct. Well, no, it's totally different because it's bigger than a single mid pipe. So the whole thing is, you know, it's a custom built from the downpipe back. So it's all a brand new build at all whatsoever. Nothing from any of the other parts whatsoever.
So this car, you're going to be able to hear it at the Invasion of Orlando, and it also has your catless downpipe, right?
Correct.
It has a catless downpipe that's used for race, right? Race purposes.
Like I said, this is a complete race off-road setup. You know, it's not recommended for street use.
What do you think about the sound of it? I know you heard it already, and I heard a little taste of it coming in.
It's loud, but when I was in the car and warming up, it didn't seem obnoxiously loud. You know, it's loud. I can imagine outside.
Yeah.
To me, when it gets really loud is when your ears start burning.
Okay. But it's a good loud, because when he revved it a little bit and you guys saw a little taste of it,
it's very deep.
It's not high pitched. It's a very deep sound. Obviously, it's gonna hurt your eardrums a little bit, but I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised of how massive these pipes are. And I can only imagine what the owner is going to enjoy it, you know, because you'll hear it at the Invasion of Orlando, like I said, because he's competing in the exhaust competition.
And the burnout.
And the burnouts. And check this out. Keem loves to, I guess, help the environment or help Michelin by buying more tires. As you can see that, he likes to do that. So he enjoys his car, which is why he has the race exhaust. But anything else you want to say, Rob, to the people that are watching this? How can they order it? And I know these are not going to be readily available. It's more like built to order, right?
Yeah, this is going to be a built to order. We don't know how it's going to come across yet, you know, but we're going to show it, and then maybe if it's something, if it becomes popular,
I have a feeling it is.
I mean, we might go into like full production, but as of right now, they're hand built one at a time per order. So because it's, you know, it's something for
not everybody.
Unique. Yeah. You know, pretty unique feature at all and use. So.
And just to give you guys an update too, like they do everything in house, right? Coming from the welding, right? All of this is meticulously welded by their guys here, and you can see the details about it. Look at these weld marks. They're like high quality, and they look like almost perfect because they're like methodically planned out as they go through the whole process.
Yep. It's you know, as simple as it might look to you, it's a very complex exhaust to build.
It is. So again, they're the innovators, one of the innovators of the G8x platform, and they're always constantly looking for ways to make you guys enjoy your G80 better, whether it's sound and also performance. So I want to thank Rob for allowing me to come here today and film it. And also
remember, we're also going to have the equal length available. That's going into production.
I'm not going to lie, that's more for me.
That's on his car, and it'll be in another car at the show too.
That's more for me because I care about my neighbors, and I like the smooth tone to it. But this deep tone, it's hard to explain. It's kind of tough for me to decide what I like better, but this deep tone is like, it's like manly a little bit, you know?
Yep.
But we'll see them at the Invasion of Orlando, and definitely check this video out. If you guys like content like this, definitely hit the thumbs up. It helps my small channel, and also allows me to understand what you guys like. But definitely check out their Instagram, and also if you guys have any questions, the guy behind the camera is going to answer some of the questions for the sales department. So Alan, good job on holding the camera.
Thank you.
So Heem, you're definitely gonna like this setup. I know you heard it already. For some of you guys need to realize this exhaust setup is definitely for a unique type of customer. It is very loud. There is probably very equivalent to, there's no RAS. Like it's very unique because just how large those pipes are, it just makes it a deeper tone. And I could hear it on wide open throttle. Even in the car, you don't have the high pitched sound to it. And it's something very interesting that you guys are gonna either have to listen in person before you kind of make a decision, because they have a lot of setups here, but they have various setups for various different people and lifestyles. But Rob, it is loud. This is the first time you took it out, or?
First time I'm personally taking it out, but you know, surprisingly, it's not too loud inside of the car. You know, even with the windows up and so on, it's bearable. But I guess outside might be a little bit too much. You know.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, these BMWs have really good insulation, and I've mentioned it multiple times in other videos. But I think Heem, you're gonna love this, and I know your personality. You're definitely gonna love the way this sounds and drives. But congratulations, you're the second one to have it. I know the other guy from New York is gonna have the first one, and he'll be at the Invasion of Orlando too. So other than that, pretty much that's it. Anything else?
Nope.
And we'll see you guys on the next video, which is gonna be probably the Invasion of Orlando, which you'll see that one first before this, because I'm not sure, when can I release this, you think?
We'll see. We're not sure if we're gonna release it before, probably after the Invasion.
We'll do it after. Yeah. So you see this video after. All right, so see you guys at the show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the footage and enjoyed this video. Thank you.